Big Ten Media Days continue on, live from Chicago. Huskers Illustrated Radio, presented by the Nebraska Lottery on ESPN 1480 News Talk. 900 in Columbus, talented back, Rex Burkhead with us, Pride of Texas, Plano. Rex, what's up, man? Welcome to the Big Ten, I guess.
Oh, appreciate it.
What's been going on? How's your day been?
Oh, it's been good. We woke up this morning, had a little run early, and got on the plane and got into Chicago just a couple hours ago, I guess.
Do you run with Bo, or does he let you do that alone?
Nah, he runs on his own. I think he's
kind of a madman
goes at his own pace.
Yeah, he's flying.
He's fierce, though.
He is. He's all over it. Well, let's talk here, man. You're heading into the Big Ten. Exciting time for Nebraska. You've been the team's been the darling of the day because everyone's jacked about Nebraska becoming a part of the league. They get a conference championship game. Talked to all the head coaches. They're excited to have you here. How about yourself? I mean, who are you looking forward to playing most on that schedule? Because it's a murderous schedule.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're presented with a lot of challenges, but at the same time, we got to take it game by game. We can't look forward to one or the other, or that's going to hurt us. That could hit us right in the face if we do that. But, there's many games we're looking forward to, but we're going to start with Tennessee Chattanooga.
You start with Tennessee Chattanooga, and then you move on to a pretty darn good non-conference schedule before conference play. How's your summer been? How have workouts been? And talk about team chemistry. Has it continued to gel?
Oh, yeah. Better than it's ever been since I've been here.
Wow.
We've had a tremendous summer just off the field. Outside of workouts, we've had some cookouts and other things just to, kind of help that bond with the team. That's been huge, and that's only going to help us when times get tough during the season.
So do you invite the linemen on those cookouts?
Oh, absolutely.
So you have to buy a ton of food.
They're eating all the food, so we kind of tell them to bring extra. Brandon Kinney, he's the chef. Him and Kyler Reed, they grilled out for us, and they cooked some
Did you do pork chop steaks?
We had some steaks, chicken. I think someone brought Dove, and
oh wow,
there's some other things pretty tasty.
All right, we'll have to get the Rex Burkhead recipe going on here. Joining us live at Big Ten Media Days, Huskers Illustrated Radio. Rex, you did a great job last year between you and Roy. The 1-2 punch, Nebraska's rushing numbers amazing, and you had a lot of tough games where you guys had to grind it out, specifically when Taylor got dinged.
Right.
It's your load now, man, and I know you've got help behind you, but you've got young help. Who's impressed you of these three younger backs that are in the mix, that are on campus now? Who are some guys that are on campus finally that you feel comfortable with coming in and maybe spelling you?
Oh, all three are. All three are.
Are they all similar backs, or they have differences?
They're all similar, but they do have differences. There's certain aspects that some are better at than others, but they all bring something different to the table, and they're all competitors. They're great kids. Number one. They come to work every day, and it's great. When workouts, we all get better just because they're that competitive. And there's them in there, but there's still some older guys that have some vying for playing time, such as Austin Jones, Ty Kildow, Karinsky, and Collins, just to name a few.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting once fall camp comes.
Well, let's talk Taylor here. A guy who's dynamic, made strides. I remember that Oklahoma State game, and then before he got hurt in the Missouri game, just what he was able to do as a dual threat. From a leadership standpoint, fairly or unfairly, that's been kind of a target directed at him.
Right.
What have you seen?
Oh, he's had a tremendous offseason.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing we've all seen is his leadership has increased a tremendous amount. A lot of people forget that he was only a redshirt freshman last year.
I.e. 19.
Yeah. And so they don't, understand that was his first season, that his first experience, in college football. And now he's so much more comfortable around the team, I think. And, he has that respect from his teammates to, know that he's going to be there for us.
All right, what's Coach Beck going to unveil? You don't have to completely pull the curtain back, my friend, but are we going to see something similar to what Oregon runs, or is it still going to be Coach Watts elements into it? What can you unveil here? Take a little piece of the puzzle away for us.
Well, I can't get into big details like you said.
Top secrets.
Yep, got to wait for the first game. But it's going to be a little bit of a lot of different offenses. There's a lot of things you can bring, from said Oregon or some things we've done in the past. But there's things that Coach Beck runs that not a lot of people run, and so that's he's going to bring something, different to the table.
Are you going to figure more active in the passing game? I mean, we know you'll get the carries. We know you'll be the workhorse. But from a passing standpoint, I mean, that's something you're all-purpose, man. You can catch and you can run. Are you going to see more tosses your way in this offense? Could it happen?
We'll see. It's up to Coach Beck. I really don't know.
How's he been to work with then?
He's been tremendous to work with.
Okay.
He's got a great mind for the game. Great mind for the game. He's so creative with all of his plays. There's so many different ways, we can run our plays, and that's been, just great to be around. Especially, once football's done, I want to coach in the future, and just to have that mind around. Just to learn from him was great.
And lastly, Ron Brown. I'm a big fan. I love Coach Brown. How's that been?
It's been awesome. He's the man.
Does he line up like he did with the receivers 2 feet away and chuck it at you there?
Yeah, exactly. Always keeping us on our toes. We're coming early before and staying after practice to doing extra stuff always. He's intense. He's working out during practice. Has
he lost his voice yet?
He actually hasn't.
Wow.
It's been surprising. I don't know
you guys are having a good offseason.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because he's used to, yelling like that, but I don't know. But he's just a great guy, and I love playing for him.
Awesome. Rex Burkhead, I-back for Nebraska, leading the Huskers into the Big Ten. Best of luck, Rex.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, man. We'll see you again.
Thanks a lot.
Big Ten Media Day.